Thank you for the purchase of one of my all-wood longbows. I appreciate it. I think you'll be very happy with it. This is all hickory, straight grained. It's got an accent stripe of whatever wood of bow you're getting. In this case, this is paddock, so a paddock handle, a paddock accent strip, and paddock tips. This bow, if you take care of it, should last quite a while. You don't want to leave it ever strung. You want to leave it unstrung, so that way it doesn't get a memory in it. This one is 48 inches. I also make a 56. The 48 inches is for ages about 5 to 9. The biggest deal is the draw. How far back does it get pulled? In this case, it says max 20 inches. So don't pull it back any more than 20 inches. It can break. And that's unfortunately on you. So don't be yanking it back too far. It can break. That being said, your bow will come with a string and a stringer. What you want to do is take your string, find the big loop first, compare the two. That's the big loop. Put it over the top limb, down around. Then take the small loop, put it in the nock on the bottom limb, like so. Now you're just about ready to string it up. Now, this is just the basic cord that's helped keeping the cost down on the kids' bows, but it does work. So again, you've got a smaller loop and a bigger loop. Smaller loop, again, on the bottom. The bigger loop up here at the top. You want to take your feet like so. Make sure you get the bowstring loop underneath it. And ever so gently start pulling up. Folding this loop until you can get it through the nock. Like so. It's that simple. But do it gently. Don't pull fast. Don't pull hard. Now your bow is strung. Keep your bow out of the elements. Don't let it sit in the rain. It can delaminate. Don't let it sit in the heat. It can fade and delaminate. So those are some of the care instructions. If your child or whoever is using this on a regular basis, you can leave it strung. The longer you leave it strung up, the longer it's going to get this memory in it, and it will lose poundage. It will still work, but it might lose some poundage. So something to keep in mind. There is a little metal lock on this, and that's for your arrow. So what you'll do is you'll put the arrow on the shelf, and put the nock on it like that until you hear a click. You want the nock of the arrow to go underneath the metal. That's to keep the arrow from raising up and down. You pull back gently, no more than 20 inches, and then let go. As you can see, it packs a little bit of a punch. I would recommend wearing an arm guard or a long sleeve shirt or jacket until you get used to how to shoot. If you twist the bow at all when you shoot, the string will slap your arm and it will hurt. There's no doubt about it. You can buy inexpensive arm guards at the archery store or sporting goods, but like I said, you can also just wear a long sleeve shirt. Almost dead center on that one. So that's about all the information I think you need to know. If you hear any cracks, stop using it, inspect it, make sure there's no crack. Once it starts to crack, that's usually about it. But we've had longbows last quite a few years. Again, same thing for unstringing your bow. Put it on this way, put it on this way, step on it, again, gently lift it, take the string off, or what I like to do is leave the string on, so I will slide it onto the post. That way you don't accidentally lose the string, and it's ready to go for when you're ready to play next time. So again, thank you. Make sure you read your little information packet that comes with the bow, and you can also go to my website and get more information as well. Thank you very much.